Oh my god, Fast and Furious is going woke, go broke. They're pandering, they're social justice warriors. I can't believe they add a female into the Fast and Furious lineup. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm mocking this grift and gatekeeper. But we got some news on the channel that's really going to accept these grifter kind of channels. Vin Diesel says Brie Larson is joining the Fast and Furious 10. Welcome to the family. He posted an Instagram post. We might see it. It is coming from the Hollywood Reporter, but the main important thing is it is coming from Vin Diesel himself. You know, the main guy, the family guy. You know, I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm not gonna deny it. I love the Fast and Furious. I don't like. It's not like a franchise that I die hard love, like Marvel, Star Wars, DC, Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. But it is a franchise I've come to enjoy throughout the years. I've liked every fast movie, even Too Fast, Too Furious. I know a lot of people don't like that one, but I like Too Fast, Too Furious. I've liked every one of them except the last one, which was Fast 9. I'll admit that was a declining quality. That's the one movie that did not do very well, at least to me personally. But let's talk about Fast 10. And you guys know I've been talking a lot about Fast 10. But it says here Vin Diesel is introducing Brie Larson as the newest member of the Fast and Furious family. The actor, known for playing Dominic Toretto in the long-running Universal film franchise, took to Instagram on Saturday to share a photo of himself with the Oscar winner. The image shows the two stars with broad smiles on their faces as she rests her hands on his shoulder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see this angel over my shoulder cracking me up. You say to yourself, that's Captain Marvel. Diesel captioned the pic. Clearly, there is love and laughter in this image. He continued, what you don't see, however, is the character you will be introduced to in Fast 10. You have no idea how timeless and amazing she will be in our mythology. This is literally a franchise that started off with street racing in L.A. This is a mythology now. Anyways, beyond her beauty and her intellect, her Oscar, this profound soul who will add something you might not have expected but yearned for. Welcome to the family, Brie. Representatives for Larson did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The Hollywood Reporter previously reported that Jason Momoa is set to join the 10th installment, directed by Justin Lin. Franchise mainstays Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Chris Ludacris, Bridges, and Sung Kang will return, and Charlie Theron, who joined the series in the 8th film, is expected to appear as well. And here's the post itself. I read the entire post, but you can go see it. This was basically them having a selfie. Yeah, that's what the article says. Now, do I think this is a good choice? I've always said this. Part of casting, or the main thing about casting is, to me personally, I don't care. I really don't care. I do not care who you get in a role for a movie as long as they're talented. Just give me a talented actor or actress. Just give me talent. And Brie Larson, look, I won't deny it. When I was much younger, back in 2017, I was actually a fan of Geeks and Gamers. I was a fan of these grifter accounts, so I did go through that phase of I hated Brie Larson because, I thought she was being mean to white men. The older I've gone, the more I've respected Brie, and look, I do think she worded her words poorly in that infamous speech where she was saying that there needs to be more diverse critics. I do think the way she worded it was poorly. I believe she even came out and said that, that wasn't exactly the best words to say. But I've come to, throughout the years, I realized that Brie gets so much unnecessary hate. Honestly, if you're not a fan of Brie, just don't watch her. Don't keep up with her. I remember she started a YouTube channel. A lot of people tried using that as ammo. I remember there was even this dipshit who thought that her starting a YouTube channel meant that she wasn't making money on Hollywood. No, it's because there was a pandemic. There was no work. She was bored. Of course. Why not? I would do that. If I was a celebrity and I had nothing to do for a while, I'd probably start a YouTube channel. I don't know. But I'm not like the ultimate biggest Brie Larson fan. I didn't even like Captain Marvel, the movie. I actually rewatched Captain Marvel like a month ago because it was the first time I had seen it since 2018. I still don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. And again, I'm not like the biggest Brie Larson fan, but hey, she's a talented actress. I think she's talented enough. And look, most of the Fast and Furious cast isn't all that, it's not all that ambiguous outside of the franchise. I mean, Ludacris. Not Ludacris. Tyrese Gibson. Tyrese Gibson doesn't do much outside of Fast and Furious. I mean, recently he was in Morbius, and a lot of people thought that was a waste. Vin Diesel outside of Fast and Furious doesn't really have all that many hits. A lot of these actors within the franchise don't have that many hits. And we know Jason Momoa is coming in. We've already had talent come in. Dwayne Johnson obviously was part of it. John Cena, I don't think he's the greatest actor, although I do love him in Peacemaker. He did come into the franchise. You've already seen talented actors come into the franchise, exit, come in, whatever. We've had a lot of great actors. Brie Larson, to me, is another great casting. Or we'll have to wait, because I'll admit I didn't like John Cena in Fast 9. So for all I know, maybe she could be playing the worst role of her life. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. But hey, to me, you add talent, that's great. That's all I need. All I need is for you to cast talent. And it doesn't even have to be recognizable names, but I think this is a nice addition. Now, I'm going to bring up Geeks and Gamers, because you guys know I'm not a fan of them anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Here's the thing. I remember a couple years ago when I was still keeping up with Geeks and Gamers, I remember they made a comment. So this was when the rumors for Kevin Feige doing a Star Wars movie, producing a Star Wars movie, when those rumors were first starting up, I remember they said, or Jeremy specifically from Geeks and Gamers, he said a quote that always stuck with me. And he said, if he happens to cast Brie Larson, then he loses all credibility. That's what he said, because a lot of people hate Brie Larson. In fact, it's an understatement to say a lot of people hate Brie Larson. Like a lot of people hate Brie Larson. Even people who don't keep up with like this Geeks and Gamers stuff, or aren't like, into against feminism or anything. A lot of people, like I know people in my personal life who still see Brie Larson as a racist for saying that about white men, even though she's white herself. I don't know where you connect those two dots, but does this now mean Vin Diesel loses credibility? The answer is no. Vin Diesel and everyone working behind the scenes of the Fast and Furious franchise do not lose credibility just because some sore loser, some sore crying man baby loser out there who can't accept women and people of color, people in the LGBTQ plus community being casted in a movie. We have to admit this right now. Look, I've always said this. Geeks and Gamers, these grifter accounts, quartering, Ryan Kendall, everyone involved, I don't believe they're inherently racist or sexist or any of these things people call them. I do not believe they're inherently these things. What I do think they are is ignorant. They don't know the problem with society. It's like they're locked in a bubble and they don't know it. And this includes their subscribers. I know I used to be more aggressive about this, but throughout the years I've kind of learned to calm down about it. Because I've been in that spot before. I used to call it woke when they casted a woman in a movie. Just like these grifters. But no, they don't lose credibility just because some loser on the internet says so. It makes no sense that he calls out Kevin Feige and says, oh, he loses credibility. He loses credibility. No, he doesn't lose credibility. The only one losing credibility here is you by making these stupid comments, claiming you're not sexist, but yet complaining about women being in movies. But, hey, look, for all I know, maybe Brie Larson's going to do a terrible job. I actually doubt Geeks and Gamers is even going to make a video on this, because I don't think they really care about the Fast and Furious franchise, because they've made 9 movies up until this point, including that Hobbs and Shaw spinoff. They're really not that big of a deal. They went from street racing movies, which, by the way, they're very diverse cast already. They have a Hispanic woman. They have, black characters in the movie. They have, characters from different representations. Even look back at the first Fast and Furious movie. That had multiple groups in the diverse city of LA. Fast and Furious has always been incredibly diverse. So I doubt they're even going to make a video, but looking at times in the past, they've made videos. I mean, remember when Indiana Jones 5, they casted a woman. We don't even know what her role really is. And, I mean, we're going to assume she's going to be a supporting role to Indy himself. And then even then, Jeremy complained about it, saying it was woke, even though we've yet to see a movie. We don't even know where her role is. And complained about it because, of course, we can't have women in power. That's just me. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know in the comments section down below. And if you didn't, if you're someone who's a Geeks and Gamers subscriber, let me know why I'm wrong. Please prove it to me. Let's have a conversation. I like having conversations, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.